Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about ankylosing spondylitis natural treatment in our health problems and natural remedies. Okay, this is how it follows: list of food pressed oils, list of decoctions, diet plan with millets, exercise, the most important thing, and what to avoid. What to avoid means what foods to avoid. Okay, coming to the wood pressed oils or bull driven oils, which you have to drink on empty stomach, okay, early in the morning. First week, you have to drink 3 spoons of safflower oil. Second week, 2 to 3 spoons of niger seed oil. Third week, 2 to 3 spoons of peanut oil or groundnut oil. And repeat this cycle after every 3 weeks. Okay, and you have to maintain 30 minutes gap between the bull driven oils and the decoction. Okay, right. What does that mean? What I meant by empty stomach? Early in the morning, if you wake up at 6 a.m., if you drink 1 liter of water, wait for 1 hour. That is at 7 a.m. You can have this oil. Okay. Otherwise, if you are drinking 1.5 liter of water, wait for 1.5 hour. That is at 7:30 a.m. You can have this oil. Okay. You can drink water, but you have to wait according to the amount of water you took. Okay, roughly 1 hour for 1 liter, and then you can have this oil. Okay, after the oil, you have to wait for again half an hour to drink the decoction. Okay, decoction, right. Coming to the decoctions, mango leaves. Okay, take 2 to 3 big sized leaves, that is sufficient to make decoction. Banyan leaves, take only 2 leaves. It's very quite big enough. So take 1 or 2 leaves, that is sufficient to make decoction. Lemongrass, take 3 to 4 leaves to make decoction. Holy basil, you have to take more leaves, 10 to 15, 15 to 20 perhaps, depending upon the size of the leaf. Okay, to make decoction. Right. So this is the decoction schedule. Uh, Mango leaves first week, second week banyan leaves, third week lemongrass, fourth week holy basil plant leaves. Okay, if you do not find any one of the above, you can still continue with the remaining. Let's say you do not get lemongrass in your area, then on the third week itself you can go to holy basil leaves. Okay, you can take decoction of holy basil. Okay, after these 4 weeks you have to repeat this cycle. After every 1 month you have to repeat this cycle. Okay, again you will go back to first week like that, and you have to maintain 45 minutes to 1 hour gap after having this decoction to the next meal. Okay, coming to the millets, foxtail millet for 2 days. Okay, if you are having 3 meals per day, have those 3 meals with foxtail millets only. If you are having only 2 meals, have those 2 meals with foxtail millets only. What does that mean? You shouldn't eat curries? No, you can eat curries, and you can eat curd, homemade curd, or yogurt. Okay, homemade, right? No problem. But you shouldn't consume rice or wheat based products. Okay, right. Brown top millets for 2 days, little millet for 2 days, kodo millet for 2 days, barnyard millet for 2 days. Okay, this is the diet plan. Eat these millets alternately for this 10-day schedule. After the 10th day, you have to repeat this sequence after every 10 days. This sequence has to be repeated till you recover from the disease. No rice, no bread, no wheat products strictly till the recovery. Use only wood pressed oils or bull driven oils, both for cooking and drinking purposes. Okay, how to cook millets? Either you can cook it like rice or make millet porridge. Cooking it like rice, add 3 glasses of water for 1 glass of millets. Soak it for 8 hours. Okay, cook it on a open top vessel. Making millet porridge, use either granulated millets or whole millets. Okay, add 6 to 8 glasses of water for 1 glass of millets. If you want to make it more watery, you can add 10 glasses also, no problem. Soak it for 8 hours. Cook it on a open top vessel. Once it is cooked, let it become cooled by opening the lid. Okay, tie the top using a cotton cloth once it is cooled down, and keep it aside for 8 to 10 hours, and then you can have it. If it is summer, you just keep it for 6 to 7 hours. Roughly that much time is sufficient for it to get fermented. Okay, right, coming to the most important part, exercise. You have to walk. Okay, if you're walking only for 15 minutes a day, that is fine. That is a good start to go. Okay, but you have to increase the walking time. How fast you walk, that doesn't matter. Okay, how much time you walk, that matters really. So aim for 1 hour minimum a day, then 1.5 hour, then 2 hours, 3 hours, like that. Okay, you have to increase your walking time day by day, right? Minimum 1 hour a day. Okay, right, that is very important. Coming to the foods to avoid, all milk and all dairy products. You shouldn't even consume the curd from the dairy. Okay, you have to make your own curd. Okay, homemade. You should consume homemade curd or yogurt. Okay, or rice and wheat products, refined oils you have to avoid. You have to consume only bull driven oils. Sugar and jaggery also you have to avoid. In place of sugar and jaggery, you can, as a replacement, you can use palm jaggery, dates, and 100% pure honey. Even in the decoctions, if you cannot drink them as it is, you can add palm jaggery in it. Okay, to have a good taste, right? Wheat powder and refined wheat powder you have to avoid. You have to avoid tea, coffee, all bakery products. Polished millets also you shouldn't consume. Polished or refined millets you shouldn't consume. You should take whole millets, right? Whole grains, whole millets. Non-vegetarian food, cool drinks, pizzas, burgers, pastas, noodles, all canned foods, all ready-made foods, and all ready-to-eat foods you have to avoid. Now you are going to look at how to make a decoction using any one of the leaves mentioned above. Okay. Hi guys, today we are going to look at how to make basil leaves, holy basil leaves decoction. Okay, I took 12 leaves. You can see the size of the leaf. Okay, not very small, not very big. Okay, depending upon the size of the leaf, you can either increase or decrease the number of leaves. Okay, right. I took roughly 250 to 300 ml of water. You can take 250 ml, that is sufficient. Okay. Now we are going to switch on the stove. Once the once the water gets boiled, we need to place the leaves. Okay. Right. Yeah. See the water. The bubbles have just been formed. Right. Now you can add the uh, leaves. Okay, the thoroughly washed leaves. Okay, that we are going to add, and we will what we will do. Okay, once we added the leaves, we need to cover it using the lid. Okay, then you have to wait for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, this has to be done in a low flame. Okay, right, it just got boiled up. Okay, now we need to wait for another 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, before having the concoction. Okay, by closing the lid. Okay, right. Okay, we waited for 4 minutes. Okay, now what we do is we have to filter it using a filter. Okay, like this. Come. Whatever the leaves you can throw them away. They are not of any use now. You can throw them away. This decoction is even helpful for heart problems. Okay, not only cold fever, not fever, cold cough and breathing related problems, you can use this uh, decoction. Okay, right, this is the color. Okay, now you have to drink it slowly. by sipping it. Okay, slowly, sip by sip. Okay, not hurriedly. You have to drink it slowly, very slowly, by using the spoon. Are you tired of dental problems? Then listen to this. Stop brushing your teeth using plastic brush and chemical paste. Use nature's gifted neem stick for brushing your teeth and stay healthy.